Looks like things are starting to heat up in our Steam library. Here are the hot-off-the-press releases coming to PC this August.
Students are reminded, education is non-refundable.
We won't lie to you, you're going to want to cancel those summer plans you've got. Say no to the barbecues. Take a rain check on the sunbathing. Pass up the beach trips, because August is going to be packed with new releases on PC. We're talking fast-paced indies, beloved games remade in shiny 2022 glory, and sport management sims that will have you glued to your desk through the month. Speaking of exciting new releases, the brand new Aurora Collection from us here at Logitech G can also grace your desk space now. Check the link in the description for all the details on our latest lineup of gaming-grade gear, created to fit you comfortably and be customized to reflect your style. For now though, let's jump into the games.
A bold move indeed, and with that, they've gained a position.
What better way to spend the long, hazy days of summer than at camp? Exploring the great outdoors and huddling round the fire in the evenings. Toasting marshmallows, catching fish, fending off incoming bear attacks. Yeah, running from bears might not be the top of your campsite to-do list, but Camp Canyonwood looks like what would happen if your summer camp was run by the devs behind Don't Starve Together. So fires, ghosts, and plenty of tears are part of the package deal with this one. It heads to early access at the start of August, so you might want to start pitching your tent now. Now we go from toasting marshmallows to a game boasting harsh fellows, as Thymesia is set to be the most grueling, punishing gaming experience since you ventured into the lands between in Elden Ring. In Thymesia, you'll be harnessing the power of the plague to create weapons that are deadly in more ways than one. It looks like a game that's going to reward mastering the combat and utilizing the many monstrous mechanics it has in store for us. Like you're gonna have to book August 9th off of work, because joining Thymesia is 2 Point Campus, the long-awaited management sim with the wacky sense of humour from the same studio that brought you 2 Point Hospital, believe it or not. You'll be building universities, decorating the halls, hiring and firing faculty, and nurturing young minds with courses ranging from magic to gastronomy.
Frequently asked questions. Your food is cold because the oven wasn't on.
Expect the same style of management sim you know and love, now with an added diploma. Just look at us now, Mum.
University gives you a bright future and clouds it with debt.
Swinging onto our PC come August 12th is the iconic Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered. If you haven't had a chance to play as the wisecracking web shooter since the original game came to consoles back in 2018, oh boy, are you in for a treat.
You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot!
This action-packed superhero open world has been optimized for PC, so you can fight crime on the streets of New York City using all the tools at your disposal. Your spidey senses, your web shooter, maybe even your G413 TKL SE keyboard. Who's to say?
I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder.
Getting a bit of deja vu? Or perhaps should we say deja reboot? Because Saints Row is back and looking better than ever in this 2022 reboot of the beloved satirical sandbox series. After taking a whopping 9-year break since 2013's Saints Row 4, this entry acts as a fresh reset on the franchise, offering completely refreshed gameplay and a brand spanking new location in the form of the city of Santo Alesso, a Saints Row-flavoured pastiche on the American Southwest. Striking a much more balanced tone than its predecessor, it's not quite clear where this entry fits into the canon of the series, though we wouldn't be surprised if a certain Johnny Gat makes a surprise appearance somewhere, no matter what form that might take.
Mr. Gat, you've been convicted of over 300 murders. Do you really expect this appeal to work?
I figure with the statute of limitations, it really should be closer to 250.
There's no statute of limitations for murder.
Fancy a bit of strategy? On the 9th of August, we've got Farthest Frontier arriving in early access. This is a randomly generated sim where no two worlds will ever be the same, but you'll be trying to tame the wilderness, harvest materials, withstand the elements, craft, build, grow, all that strategy game goodness. Farthest Frontier has an incredibly detailed farming system and a town simulation where villagers will go about their lives autonomously, provided you can keep them alive long enough, that is. You're probably going to want knee pads for this next entry. Rollerdrome is a fast-paced, high-octane... one second, let me Google some more synonyms. Yes, it's a speedy, breakneck whirlwind of a game where you play in a world where everyone is enthralled by a brutal new sport known as Rollerdrome. You'll be shooting, skating, and smoke bombing the competition in this third-person action indie. Think the style of Ollie Ollie World, but roughly 75% deadlier? Yeah, you've probably got the idea. It's nice to have things in life you can rely on, isn't it? For example, you can always count on us here at the Logitech G channel to bring you lists on the very best games and make some truly terrible puns whilst we do it. And surely as the sun will rise, we know that each year will bring us a slew of new installments of all our favourite sport games. I mean, with a formula this strong, there'd be Madden not to, wouldn't they? In Madden NFL 23, you'll be dropping into your 5th NFL season and starting fresh while you build your dream team from the artificially grassed ground up. And last, but given the fact we did a dedicated video on why you should be excited for it, by no means least, we've got F1 Manager 22.
Now let's look at this. Here's George Russell. Oh, a nasty crash there.
For all the lovely spreadsheet nerds among us who need to take their love of a game to the next, highly organised level, this is going to be a big one. For all the reasons why we love it, check out the video on screen. But for now, we'll just say that F1 Manager is going to allow you to get up close and methodical with the iconic sport, in between sessions of F1 22 with your G913, because it's currently on track for August 30th.
And it's lights out, and away we go!
And those are some of the games we're most looking forward to in August. Let us know what you'll be diving into first, drop us a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to Logitech G for more videos just like this one. If you already subscribe, then thank you. Make sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss another video.
Announcement. Hitting the box doesn't mean what you think it means.